Welcome, everybody. Mic check. Yes, we are live. We are here. We are watching the Europa League final together for this Rabona TV Watchalong. Yet another. We have one more left until we can call it quits for this season, until the longest season in history comes to an end. I'm Adrian. Of course, we got Zach, the moderator, in the chat. What up, Zach? Everyone smash a little M in the chat for Zach. Zach the mod. Today, it's Inter versus Sevilla, the Europa League final, the undercard to the Champions League final, which will be on Sunday, which we'll be right back here doing it again. Well, I will be. That's for sure. Whether you show up or not, I'll be here. All right? So don't worry. You can count on me. Let's quickly look at the starting lineups, because this match is going to kick off soon, man. Very soon. From Koln, Germany. So, here we go. Turn my volume down so we don't get blasted by the commentators. For Inter, it's exactly what you'd expect. Exact same starting lineup. Bastoni, De Vrij, and Godin at the back. Handanovic in goal, of course. Ashley Young and Danilo D'Ambrosio are their wing backs. And then Gagliardini, Brozovic, and Barella are their central midfielders. And then up top, of course, Lukaku and Lautaro. Who else? For Sevilla, pretty much the same lineup as well, except for one major change. And we'll get to that one very last. Bono in goal. He's had some great matches. Denied United very well on plenty of occasions. Jesus Navas, Jules Koundé. What a find he was. Diego Carlos, Sergio Reguilon, Ever Banega in the midfield with Fernando and Jon Jordan. Lucas Ocampos on the right, Suso on the left, or vice versa. I'm sure they'll swap throughout the match. And then the striker. Instead of En-Nesyri, we have Luuk de Jong, the hero of the semifinal that got in between Lindelof and Wan-Bissaka to put them into the final. Here we go. Guys, what's up? Thank you for joining me. Bra Moment, Ong Bandar, the ROC, JP Games, Ron Selmani, Ali Abashir Ali, let's go Inter. PS from a Liverpool fan, get revenge for us, Inter. A lot of people cheering against Sevilla just on the basis that Sevilla have beat a lot of teams in the final. You know? I'm sure there's a lot of Benfica fans that are cheering against Sevilla as well for this match. Who else do we got? Victor Gonçalves, what's up? Hey, Chris, John, Obata Mark, Caleb October. Let's go. What happened to Christian Eriksen? He is not the number one choice for Antonio Conte. He has started as many matches as he has come off of the bench for, basically. It's almost like a perfect 50-50 split. He's not the number one choice. So, we'll see. We'll see if he features later on. Happy birthday to Levin Golfsky, says Srinivas Sriram. It won't be so easy for Inter, Crimson Katana says, shout out to Adrian's glasses. Hell yeah. The star of this final, Adrian's glasses. How do you expect the game to play out? I think that it's going to be 3-1 Inter. I think that it's going to be cagey for a while. Wait, did I say a final score? I don't remember if I did in my thing, but I think it's going to be 3-1 Inter. 3-1, we'll say. But yeah, I have Inter winning. I have $500 on Inter, says Gulaknikov. Are you crazy? Me? I stay away from the gambling. I keep my money, you know? I throw that in stocks. Anyone know where I can watch it for free? Depends where you are. BT Sport has it for free in the UK. And I heard that DAZN Canada had it for free, but I'm not sure that they do. I couldn't find any evidence of that. Isaiah Green says, this is Sevilla's Cup. That's right. It should be called the Sevilla Cup. Vass, what's up, man? How you doing? This match is about to kick off. It's about to kick off. Please do a collab with Football Made Simple. You and him are my favorite YouTube channels. Thanks, man. I'll look him up. I think I follow him on Twitter now, actually. I think I just followed him. Did I? Following? Oh, no. I did not. Never mind. Different guy. The match is underway, by the way. Free in Ireland on Virgin 2. There you go. Kind of interesting that the commentator that I'm listening to is saying, my head says Inter and my heart says Sevilla. Interesting to divulge that information so early. People know right away where your, I wouldn't say bias is, but what you hope will happen. De Jong, some good touches there. En-Nesyri has been poor for the last little while. Maybe Lopetegui also thought that the physicality, the physical capabilities of Luuk de Jong would provide more of a problem for the Inter center backs. Free kick early. Free kick early for Sevilla. It's perfectly how PH Tuber feels right now. Did I miss a donation? I thought I saw one earlier on. I did. Hey, I got it. Team Scruggs, #1. He's back again. Thanks for that, Team Scruggs. Team Scruggs in the #1 position. He finishes first place. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Here we go. Suso to take the free kick for Sevilla. Ball into the box. Causes no problems there. Yeah, the Koln Stadium is a very nice one, Crimson Katana. I really like the Koln Stadium. I like a lot. I think my favorite Bundesliga stadium now, though, is Union Berlin's. Looks like it's in the middle of a forest. Ooh, Fernando. Decent opportunity. Blocked. Aye, and Lautaro and Barella get in each other's path. Or sorry, that was Brozovic. This is Barella now. Forward to Lukaku. This is where he's dangerous. Knocks it beyond. Lukaku, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Oh, Diego Carlos trying to play the victim. What is he doing? Lukaku had the position on you. There's no way you're going to get away with that. It's insane to me when people still try to say that Lukaku doesn't have pace. Say what you will about his touch, more in the past, for me. Say what you will about other aspects of his game. But the man is a handful physically. He's got the pace and the strength. That was sloppy, sloppy, sloppy stuff from Diego Carlos. This is going to be a problem. Ooh, he raked down the back of his leg. That should be a card as well. Diego Carlos is a bit of a dirty boy, isn't he? Bit of a clumsy, dirty boy at times. Goose Wallets, what's up? Thanks for joining us once again. Actually, that's a good point. Sevilla continues the trend of conceding a pen in the first 10 minutes. That is their thing. Jacob Mendoza, that's a good way of putting it. Lukaku is a tank with the speed of a Corvette. That sounds like a real Ray Hudson quote right there. Yellow card for Diego Carlos. Deserved. Deserved. Here we go. As the commentator just said, Lukaku is 7 from the penalty spot for Milan. Inter Milan, I should say. Whoa! Not Milan. Inter Milan. Here we go. Lukaku. Ooh, Bono almost got it. Bono almost got it. Dequan Sealy. No. None of that fake troll stuff. No. That's 1-0 Inter. Early. And sometimes getting a goal this early can hurt the team that scored. Personally, I always hate it whenever Benfica scores that early. I don't know why. But sometimes when you score too early, you just get off of your game a bit. If they can keep the intensity, they'll be fine. Wow. That's 11 consecutive matches, I believe, that Lukaku has scored in the Europa League. Wild, wild. How many more can Inter score? You would like to think, just in relation to what I was saying about keeping up the intensity. I was getting ahead of myself there because I was going to say Antonio Conte, his teams, he'll demand nothing less, you know, than to keep up that intensity throughout the match. It's your last match of the season. You're already ahead. Finish with a trophy. My match ticker's frozen. Man, why? What's going on here? Sorry about that. It's 1-0. Thank you. Thank you for that. Crimson says, as an Arsenal fan, I feel that as well. Terrible at holding on to leads. But if they're relentless, they'll be fine. United went 1-0 up early as well. Is this a sign? We'll see. I mean, Sevilla can play. Sevilla can definitely play. Yeah, Julia Arnett. The Union Berlin Stadium is beautiful, and it was so interesting watching matches there with no fans because you could hear birds chirping. It was so out of this world in comparison to what we're used to when watching football matches. It sounded like you were down at the park watching the boys play, but in reality, the match I was thinking of was Bayern Munich versus Union Berlin. Nice flick on there by Lukaku, right into the path of Lautaro, but he gets in the way of Barella. Brozovic. Hey, Unicorn. 4567 says, keep up the intensity. That's right, that's going to be key. Thank you for that donation. Yeah, man, keeping up that intensity is going to be key because now Sevilla, you know they're going to up their intensity. You got to match that. It's been, I mean, the ball hasn't really settled down much, has it? And already we're 7 minutes in and a goal already. Nikhil Jha, what's up? Handanovic. Godin. Inter's defense, however, has definitely put the work in towards the tail end of the season. I believe they've had, in their last 7 matches, 6 clean sheets or something like that. They've been scored on once in their last little bit. Hey, David, what's up? So we're finally, I mean, when Godin started at Inter, it was like, what's going on? They just bought an old man that doesn't know how to play anymore. But he's been good lately. Barella. A lot of the ball going in Inter's direction. Conte getting a talking to already. Ooh, big hand ball by Sergio Reguilon there. That's why Antonio Conte was pissed. Messi to Inter, yeah. I'll believe it when I see it. I am a sad Barca fan. Cheer me up, says Unkeith. Well, I mean, Ronald Koeman is certainly saying the right things. He has realized more than Setien and Valverde have that Antoine Griezmann cannot play on the wing. So I don't think he's going to bother. He's going to play him centrally. So he has an understanding of where players need to be, and he's going to play to their strengths. He'll adapt his philosophy and shape around that. So that could be a positive. Hey, Miguel Oliveira's here. What's up? Miguel, you don't have to rush. You don't. That's why we've got all the boys. We've got all the boys here moderating. So if one is unavailable, the other one can fill in. Corner kick for Sevilla now. Let's see what they can do from this. Into the box from Banega. De Jong back across. Fernando goes for yet another. Oh no, that wasn't Fernando. That was Carlos that time. Went for the overhead kick. It keeps on getting bounced around. Head home gamer thoughts about Koeman at Everton. That's that's where I think there's reason to fear if you're a Barcelona fan, because he got a ton of investment then, and he did a poor job with it. Hey, Mozak, man, it's weird when a moderator is donating money to me. What a guy! Thank you, thanks Zach. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna write Zach. Zach, big Zach. Ooh, a goal for Sevilla. Ball into the box, and it's De Jong with the diving header. 1-1. Oh my God. Man, Zach, you made me almost miss that. But I appreciate that donation. Thank you. 1-1. What a match already. 11 minutes in. Trey Edwards. What a header from Luke de Jong. Off of Handanovic's hand. The hand of Handanovic. Trey Edwards says, hey Adrian, what do you think of my video suggestion on Spezia, promoted to Serie A for the first time ever, and their financial troubles? I'll look into it. I don't know if I'll be able to find enough to make an entire video devoted to it, but there might be some potential there, man. Sevilla. Jammy boys. Jammy boys. Vast. Vast, my boy. Thank you, man. Love you, Dad. Enjoy this small gift. I appreciate it. No gift is too big or too small. Well, there are some that are too big, but none that are too small. Lotaro. PS1 Hagrid. Saw a post on r/soccer that said Maguire tried to escape by running away from the Greek officers as he shouted and cursed at them. I saw that. I saw that. What is going on with my match ticker? Why does it keep on getting stuck? Weird. PS1 Hagrid. I don't know much about that situation. All I've seen is some tabloid stuff, so I can't really comment. But, I mean, hey. You know, England on the road. Causing trouble again. Except it's not the fans this time. It's one of the players on holiday. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he did nothing wrong. I don't know. Sevilla controlling the ball now. Banega wide to Sergio Reguilon, who's been one of my favorite players to watch in this competition. He's been playing fantastic. Suso still. And a strike that is easy to save from Ocampos. All I'm donating is my love and support. Man, that's all I need. Thank you, Miguel. Handanovic. Godin. Ball forward to Lukaku. Good control there, Lukaku. Lautaro. No, that's a poor pass. All the way back to Handanovic. Good luck, Inter, says Botier. 1-1 already, Frozen. Or FRZ. Yeah, man. It's been a it's been a fast start to this one, which is what we love to see. Ball forward. Miguel says we have to make sure that Lukaku doesn't get the ball. That's it. Especially if he gets his ball in the box with his back to the defender. It's over. Maybe Carlos could handle it. Koundé's a pretty strong lad as well. Brozovic. Good ball by Brozovic. Barella. Oh, it should have gone through to Danilo D'Ambrosio. Was that a handball? What are we saying here? What are we saying here? There's some fire in this match. You love to see that. Ooh. Ooh. That's definitely his hand that it came into contact with. They're saying no handball. Antonio, I've never seen this referee before in my life. Who is this man? Who is this man? Antonio Conte is going to get booted out in a final. Carlos, man. If he gives away another penalty, wild. The handball rule is probably the most confusing thing in the world because there's so many different interpretations of it, and it's not applied evenly at all. Like in some cases you would see that handball given. In this case it wasn't, and I'm fine with it, but it's just more confusing as to how they give it in other cases. First yellow card of the game? No, Carlos got one as well for tripping up Lukaku in the box. Yellow for Conte. Now, Ashley Young with some room to run. One-on-one with Navas. Oh, what a ball! Ooh, just behind Danilo D'Ambrosio. Whew. That was a decent ball from Ashley Young. Oh, just behind him. Sevilla to try and go the other way. This has been a good final so far. It's got heat. It's got heat to it. Want to see that passion. Jordan. Wide. Ocampos now. One-on-one with Ambrosio. Oi. Definite foul there from Danilo D'Ambrosio. So a free kick in a position that Sevilla have had a free kick already. Cooking soup right now. Fidel, my guy. Enjoy. Here we go. Ever Banega to take the free kick. And what will be his final match for Sevilla, I believe, before he's off to Saudi Arabia. Banega. Good ball. Oof. Away by Inter. Now Lautaro to go in the other direction. 2-on-2. Lukaku is with him. Lautaro turns him inside out and he goes down in the box. Another time. Navas gets in his face. He got up quickly, to his credit. Wow, this is a heated game. Sevilla not afraid to play a little dirty, you know what I'm saying? Get the arms up a bit. To be fair, Danilo D'Ambrosio did it as well, so both teams going at it. Let's go. I'd love to see a red card maybe in the second half. Maybe a couple red cards. Godin for the foul. Just constant fouls in this match. Oh, I forgot to tweet that we're live now. Nah, who cares? Well, I'll retweet it. We're live, baby. Lukaku on the ball. Foul by Kunde. Conte getting a red. Yeah. He does seem like the most likely one to get a red at this point, doesn't he? I'd place a bet on that. Campos almost whipped it into that near post. He's gone a little quiet in the last couple of matches, so for him to show up in this one, big game. Love to see that. Red cards for Lukaku and Lautaro and Barella would be nice, says Fidel. Oh yeah, Navas got the ball on that earlier Lautaro run. Ooh. Lautaro with the press and the back heel evades D'Ambrosio. Barella now. Ali Bashir Ali. Mohamed El Yunusi and Nico Stark will help Inter. That's right. That's right. They need those guys. And Kasper Dolberg to be injured and not score any goals on the bench the whole time. Hey, ATZ. Ooh. Lautaro. Sevilla. Ball forward from Sevilla to absolutely no one. In fact, it went out of bounds. I just don't like Beto. Yeah, screw that guy and his top knot. De Vries. 6-0 Bayern for UCL finals at JP games? Wow, dude. I would be very surprised if that was the case. Brozovic now. Godin. A little more control from Inter after that long spell from Sevilla. Lukaku. Lukaku with the long ball to Ashley Young. Oh, just makes it to him beyond Navas's reach. Young now with the ball into the box. Too far. He went too far. B. Briggs, how are you liking the game so far? I'm loving it. This has been a very entertaining final. It's cooled a bit in the last minute or two, but you can see there's a lot of fire. There's been some decent opportunities. What just happened there? Ocampos just fouled himself? What am I looking at? It looked like he tried to control the ball and just fell over. D'Ambrosio. Oh, he did kick the back of his leg. He did. He did indeed. Trey Edwards with another donation. Thanks, man. Who do you think should sign Lautaro Martinez? I mean, all of the rumors point to what's it called? Barcelona. Here's my take on Lautaro Martinez. I think he's overrated, to be honest. I really do. You can see that he has flashes of quality, but I find him to be a little bit inconsistent, a little bit too inconsistent for my liking. But yeah, I mean, Barcelona could use a striker, so go ahead. Especially if Luis Suarez is leaving for Ajax. Wouldn't that be cool? That I would like to see that. Oh, Campos now. Big throw coming from Sevilla. They're doing the Tony Pulis. The Tony Pulis tactic. Here we go. Long throw into the box. Headed away. He's no Rory Delap. It was Delap that would take those long throw-ins, right? Ruben Diaz to Real Madrid by any chance? Hell no. Ruben Diaz sees what's going on at Benfica with all these signings. He sees Jorge Jesus come back. He's not going to leave. Right? Yeah, to become a moderator, I have to, one, know who you are, trust that you'll do a good job, and two, you can't just be some guy that comes out of nowhere and says, hey, can I be a mod? We're not just handing out moderation jobs here, guys. Still 1-1. 27 minutes in. Is my ticker updating itself now? Please tell me that it is. Thank God, it is. Sam Kubeka, new to the Watchalongs. Thanks for joining us, man. Ooh, decent ball through for Lukaku to run onto. Is that not offside? Kunde. Still Lukaku. Oh, he gets it across, but cut away by Carlos. Brozovic now. No offside on that one. Ball into the box. Ooh, D'Ambrosio just puts it wide. Decent ball by Gagliardini. A little more height on his jump. And D'Ambrosio probably would have been looking at putting that on goal. Ooh, almost dropping yawns. Banega from deep. Almost at his own goal line. Forward to Fernando. Miscontrolled that. Brozovic now. How good has Brozovic been for Inter? Just in general. Boiled potato. 12. That is the name. Hey Adrian, just wanted to say that I really enjoy your videos and have been watching for a long time. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. What's your opinion on De Ligt? Still young. He's going to be an incredible defender someday. Don't worry. Still learning the ropes. Brozovic, Banega, harried off of the ball. Bastoni, what a guy. Some good possession from Inter. Ball into the box again. Headed away again by Sergio Reguilon. Zach, I did a repeat. I did a repeat on the drink. I went for the sparkling lime water. Ooh. Well done by Ashley Young to get that pass off. Now Lukaku to run onto it. They're really going for that that celebrity ball from deep, eh? Sergio Reguilon. Banega. Good ball from Navas. Suso in behind. Out. Sevilla are doing a good job of, I mean, they're not attacking constantly, but they certainly look like they're getting better opportunities to attack than Inter are. So far, it's just been the long ball to Lukaku that has worked for them. All the balls into the box, not great. Do you think Milan can make top 4 next season? They look good after lockdown. Yeah, why not? Oh. Ooh, nearly a giveaway there. Oh, that looked like a decent tackle by Brozovic on Banega. Yeah, Milan can certainly challenge for top 4 next season if they continue on this trajectory. Oh, no, Brozovic did not get ball. He did not get ball. My bad. Free kick for Sevilla. They've looked decent from these positions with Banega's delivery. Just have a rip on goal, man. Go on. It's your last match in Europe. Have a rip. Ball to the back post. Oh! It's gone in! De Jong again. This guy has been sleeping all season. And now he wakes up. At the business end of the season. It looked like the header went off the back of the Inter defender. Off the back of the head of the Inter defender. It looks like 3-1 is out the window. De Jong left unmarked. Yeah, I think it did. I think it went off of Gagliardini's head as well. Sort of in between the two of them. Ah, maybe not. Maybe not. No, it was just a nice looping header to the back post from De Jong. Oh, that is stunning to watch from the back. What a header that is by De Jong. Beautiful. Sevilla 2-1 up. Are Inter about to choke this one? Wow. The magic of the Europa League. Hey? When Sevilla are involved. Lopetegui not celebrating yet. That's a smart man. What a game. Inter have been sleeping for ages now, much like De Jong for most of the season. Lukaku taken down. Now an opportunity for Inter. Adrian, what's your favorite style of play? For example, constant press, tiki-taka, counter-attack. I love a good counter-attack, but I don't like watching my team play in a counter-attacking style. I much prefer watching the Gegenpress style, like Liverpool in, I guess it would have been 17-18, when it was just balls to the wall, score as many goals as possible. That, how can you not love watching that? Man, that was beautiful to watch. But other than that, I do like watching a good... I respect a team that can play a good, effective possession game. Not just possession for possession's sake. That no one wants to see that. Brozovic with the free kick. Good free kick. Godino! It's 2-2. Oh my god. This match. 4 goals. 35 minutes. Wow. Big Zach with the donation. Remember, lads, Luke de Jong flopped at Newcastle. Thank you for that donation. Holy shit. 2-2. Don't you love football, man? Oh. I don't even support either of these teams. And it gets this feeling from me. Ooh, what a game. What a game. What a ball into the box from Brozovic that was. And the header from Godin. 2-2. Oh. 2 excellent headers. Well, 3, counting De Jong's first goal. Things you love to see. 4 goals in the first half of a cup final. Things you absolutely love to see. Hey Adrian, what's your favorite team? It's CFR Cluj from Romania. I am Romanian. Do 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 do. Wow. 2-2, man. This game is a header merchant. It's true. Kushal Joshi going to Canada for his majors or masters. Hey, good choice. You're going to love it here. You're going to love it here. Canada is the spot. I don't know where you're going in Canada, but BC's beautiful. Alberta is beautiful, but I don't know if you'd enjoy living there if you're moving from... well, I actually don't know where you're moving from. I have no idea. Montreal is the best city in Canada, in my opinion. Lots of room here for Barella now. Danilo D'Ambrosio down the right. Ambrosio back to Barella. Barella cuts it to Gagliardini. He lifts it into Koundé. Poor pass. Brozovic now. Just when I was saying how good Brozovic has been, a huge swing and a miss. But that was a beautiful assist from him. Any chance Career Movids could make a comeback? Yeah, David, maybe if FIFA 21 is really good, I'll maybe do it. If PES is really good, I'll maybe do it. Oh, you're going to Quebec. Welcome to Quebec, my friend. You're going to love it here. You're going to love, if you're in Montreal, you're going to love Montreal. It feels like you're in Europe. Here we go. Fernando. Ball wide to Sergio Reguilon. Oh, Sevilla knocking it around quite nicely. Ocampos. Fernando. Fernando is moving forward more than Banega. Banega dropping real deep. Played any Fall Guys? I have played Fall Guys just a couple of times. Just a couple of times, but holy shit, is it fun! I was playing with Julia the other night. Oh my god, the games that I hate are the ones where you have to like grab the foxtails and stuff like that. I don't like those ones. I just like obstacle courses, man. I'm an obstacle course merchant. Trey Edwards, you think Montreal is better than Toronto? I think they're comparable cities. I'm not from Montreal, so I don't have that natural hate for Toronto. Mind you, the rest of Canada does have that as well. But I think that Toronto is also a great city to go and live in as well. It's very expensive, especially in comparison to Montreal. And I just, like I said, I like the European flavor of Quebec and Montreal. You know, it's mostly French. There's that old architecture. This was like the birthplace of Canada, basically. Fall Guys stream. Yeah, why not? Why not? Get some of the boys together. Get some Fall Guys going. Maybe you guys would want to play with me if anyone else is on PS4. Unless it has crossplay, I'm not sure. Barella, good ball to Danilo D'Ambrosio. Sergio Reguilon. What's wrong with Real Madrid? Why don't they want this guy? I mean, from what I've heard, they don't want this guy. I'm not sure. Thanks, Brad Johnson. Appreciate you. Oh, it was offside? Danilo D'Ambrosio offside? As Miguel just said in the chat, yes, for the 1000th time, Adrian supports CFR Cluj from Romania because he is Romanian. 2-2. In the 40th minute. If it goes to pens, it would be so good. Ah, no. I don't want this game to be settled on pens. I mean, if you love the drama, I get it. But for me, I want to see someone win this in the 90. I want plenty of goals. But I'm a greedy boy. That's right, Zach. I also have a soft spot for Ipswich Town. That is true. I even have an Ipswich Town kit. It's not here actually. It's in a storage right now. Oh, ball forward for Jordan to run onto. That's a bridge too far. Do you know Ovi, the Romanian pro FIFA player? Yeah, that's my dad. It runs in the family, you know? I'm clearly a pro at FIFA. Ball way forward for Lautaro. Way too forward. What are your thoughts on Boca Junior Stadium? The Bombonera? Love it. I would love to go there. It's on my bucket list for stadiums I want to visit. For matches, for where I want to see some matches. Ball back to Handanovic. Ooh, Ocampos was right there. Right there. And then Bastoni just boots it out to touch. Urias Touch. Anyone else collect football scarves from traveling? I'm at around 30. I have a couple from my travels and from other people's travels that have thought of me and bought me a scarf, which is nice. I wish that I had more. I always forget to get them. Chandler Smith with the $3.99 donation. Thanks, bro. Mr. Managiorno is for Inter, isn't he? He, of course, is for Inter. Thank you for that donation, Chandler. That means a lot, man. Thank you, everyone who's donated so far. Super kind of you. Do I know Andre Terbia? Yeah, that's my cousin. Another fellow Romanian YouTuber. He does those great animation vids. Love that guy. Sergio Reguilon. Down the left. Ocampos gets around D'Ambrosio. Cuts inside. Suso is a strange player. Ooh! Gagliardini taken out by Ever Banega. That's a yellow card. Man, I miss your long hair. Not me. I certainly do not. I was looking scrubby. Handanovic now. Ball forward. Lukaku controls. Oh, just a heavy touch. Heavy touch. One minute of added time. Here we go. Adrian, how many leagues do you follow? Closely, I would say, well, Liga NOS, Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, and then some Liga as well. So, you know, the big five, plus Portugal. Half is almost over here, by the way. And then there's others that I follow semi-closely. I like to keep in the know of most of what's going on, but I seriously fail at following things outside of Europe. A bit of even MLS, I have a tough time watching anyone but Montreal Impact, I will admit. Another free kick from Ever Banega here. Banega. Ooh! Good save by Handanovic on Ocampos. And that's the half. What a way to end the half. I mean, how else could you end this half after the goals from free kicks? Man, Ever Banega's delivery is stunning. Stunning. Good save by Handanovic. Adrian going to Montreal Impact before the pandemic. Yes, I did go to matches before the pandemic. That is true. They have matches coming up on the 25th as well that they're allowing fans in, but I think they're only allowing like 250 fans or something. Thoughts on Trincao to Barça, says Edwin Mejia. Thank you for the donation, man. Trincao has been great for Braga this past season. I honestly think that he's going to be a good signing for them. Now, there's going to be competition on those flanks, isn't there? But he has the ability. I just hope that he's given the right amount of chances and that Koeman is patient with him so that he can adapt. Because he's definitely a player that I'd take at Benfica. Handanovic underrated? I don't think so. I think that Handanovic is pretty well regarded. Is he top 3? Not sure. What do you guys think is top 3 now, by the way? You mean you got Alisson, you've got Ter Stegen. I think that Manuel Neuer is back in the top 3, personally. He's back up there. The king is back. This Ted Lasso show looks relatively interesting. All right, thoughts on Everton Suárez to Benfica? Love it. I'm excited to see him play more. The most I've seen him play was in the Copa America last summer, and he did great. He was fantastic. So more of that, please. Under JJ as well. Ooh, that's the thing. It's getting JJ has opened up our market to Brazil a little bit. All these guys are going to want to come and play for us even more. We used to have so many Brazilians, and then we moved away from that. We started going for, the Argentinians, the Uruguayans, some Colombians in Yoni Gonzalez's case. Neuer, Oblak, Alisson. I think that that's a good one, Apurv. I think I agree with you there. Neuer, Oblak, Alisson. Sumya Rai says Oblak, Alisson, Neuer. Ter Stegen may be dropped after the 8-2. Andre Blake, number 1, says Urias Tosh. Hey. More Philadelphia for you. Who's JJ? That's my cousin also. Chilwell or Reguilon to Chelsea. If I was Chelsea, I'd Chilwell for me started the season well for Leicester, and then it tailed off for him a bit, in my opinion. Because I'm seeing things now where like Chelsea is going to get Chilwell and Leicester is going to get Tagliafico. Why isn't Chelsea just going for Tagliafico? What a signing that would be. Take him over Chilwell. But I guess Chilwell is English, so reasons to have him around, right? Andre says that the top 3 keepers are Zlatan, and Zlatan. The only one you're missing is Zlobin. Zlatan and Zlobin. Partey and Gabriel Magalhães to Arsenal. Your thoughts? Thomas Partey is an incredible signing for Arsenal if they do indeed get him. Has that been confirmed? Or you're just saying, what do I think if they go? Because if they do get Thomas Partey, I rate him high for central midfielders. So that would be huge. And Arsenal, you know, are heading in the right direction with these signings that they're making. It's getting better. It's getting better. They also have Saliba coming back already, so their back line is going to be strengthened there. Plus, if they get Gabriel, who is fast, technical, he's good at taking on new instruction from his managers, according to Julien Laurence, so who's certainly watched more of him at Lille than I have. Things are looking a little bit better for Arsenal if they get all these signings in. Reguilon and Chilwell are on a similar level, and Chilwell is 60 million more. He's not worth that much more just because he's homegrown, says Timmy Coffee. Since the Champions League final is coming tomorrow. It's coming on Sunday, by the way, Rohan. Who do you think are the best 5 teams in Europe right now? Ugh. 5 teams, so many. Top 5 teams. Well, definitely Bayern's my number 1 pick. I think that PSG has actually been up there this season. I'm not going to do them in order, but I'll throw PSG in there. I'm thinking of the Serie A and who I would include in the top 5 teams. Definitely not Juventus. They haven't been playing well at all lately. I think that Liverpool has to go in there, even though the second half of their season a little less impressive, but still, they did an incredible job. Say something in Romanian. Man, I can't speak in Romanian on my stream, otherwise my video will get taken down. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, how about 3? Let's go Liverpool, PSG, Bayern. Who else? Not Barcelona. Real Madrid. I mean, for how good they looked in the latter half of La Liga, they looked poor in the Champions League. Mind you, if they had Sergio Ramos in there, would have been a completely different game in my opinion. I don't know that Varane would have gifted those goals to Man City. So many questions. I banned the same guy 3 times and Zach banned him once. Maybe he has dupe accounts, Miguel. Maybe he has dupe accounts. Let's take a quick look at some stats here. So, surprisingly, at least in my opinion, actually not really surprisingly given Inter's playstyle, but Sevilla are dominating possession right now. They're dominating shots. They've had twice as many as Inter. They've had 5 on target. Handanovic has been a busy boy so far. What else is interesting? Shots inside the box from Sevilla, 6. 3 saves from Handanovic. Yeah, I mean, definitely need a better showing from Inter, but considering it, all things considered, it's still 2-2. Diego Carlos to get a red card. Yeah, I'm sure. I am sure. Have you seen Death Note on Netflix? No, I haven't watched the anime either. Bayern has to win, says Srinivas Sriram. Who am I rooting for? No one, man. I am rooting for a very exciting match, which it has been so far, so I have been a happy guy. Do you see a team from Liga NOS getting deep in the CL in the next few years? I hope so. I really do hope so. I think that Benfica is moving in the right direction with all of these signings. And with bringing JJ back, who just had success in a continental tournament in South America. Can he replicate it in Europe? We'll see. Mind you, he was using an excellent team in South America, whereas Benfica is lower on the totem pole in comparison to Flamengo. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But Jesus certainly worked wonders at Flamengo. We'll see. I think we can do it, especially if we get Cavani, a decent striker. If Cavani can stay healthy, of course. He has had some injuries in the past, so we'll see. 4-3 Inter, says Mika. I would love to see that. JJ, what up, man? Why do you think Skriniar doesn't start? Isn't he great? That's a really good question, and one that I would love to pose to Antonio Conte. But I think it's just because Bastoni has been... yeah, Miguel, I see you. Bastoni has been in such great form for them and performing so well that how do you sit Godin and De Vrij, right? Video suggestion: the rise and downfall of Luka Jovic. Isn't it about time you made a subreddit for memes and video suggestions? I could. I think there is one that actually exists out there. Someone else created one. I have no idea who, but someone created one. r/, I don't even remember what it is. Maybe just Rabona TV. Let's see here. Oh yeah, someone did. Someone did create one. Is it me or is that Adrian? I think that's Adrian. Who created? I guess this Noob Master 69 created it. So there is a subreddit out there. How old is Steve? I think he's 7 or 8. I'm not sure. I got him when he was 3. But thank you for that donation, Chandler. Once again. He is sleeping somewhere, but I'll try and get him out here in a sec. Who do you think will score the next goal? It's... I mean, I sort of get the feeling that Inter's going to come out and be a lot better in the second half. So I'll say Inter. JJ plays. Man of the match, Luke de Jong. That's fair. 2 great headers. That first one was... that diving header. Oh. La da 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 da. Where do I watch matches? I watch on DAZN. It's a paid streaming service. I missed your super chat. Did I? Sorry about that, Sujay. Where are you? Ah, Sujay. Thank you for that. Sujay Srivastava. I know how to spell your name by heart now. Thank you, man. The run for the second Sevilla goal was fabulous. Yeah, the way he just went to the outside almost completely unmarked. Ali Nakvi. My question for you is, Inter is pretty busy at transfer talks, advanced players, so what will they do with UAL Championship money? Good question. It's looking like they are going to get Tonali, Sandro Tonali, who I thought was going to be very tempted to go to Juventus with Pirlo there, but I think Juventus is hurting financially, so don't know what's going to go on there. Also, I mean, they got Ashraf Hakimi in already, which was a massive signing. Yeah, they do seem to be in talks with a lot of people. There was another one that I was thinking of just a second ago, but I've seemed to have forgotten. But yeah, I think that Tonali is going to be the next one that they lock down. Hey, Stephanie Myers. Thank you for that donation. And the question, most memorable Europa League final and Champions League final for you. Europa League final, unfortunately, is the final that we lost against Sevilla in 2014. Because that was the year that we just collapsed at the end of the season. So yeah. Or was that 2013? I'm getting them all mixed up now, you know, PTSD. I think it was 2013 that we collapsed and lost everything. But yeah, the 2014 final against Sevilla, awful. I hate Beto. And most memorable Champions League final. Most memorable Champions League final. I think of ones that I have witnessed myself is Liverpool's comeback against AC Milan. Insane. Insane to see that happen. Yeah, 2013 we lost against Chelsea. 2014 was against Sevilla. Beto. Remember pre-ank ball? I sure do. It worked well. Hey, Inspire, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that's true. The introverts, CFR Cluj didn't play any Europa League finals. You're right. Here we go. The teams are back on the pitch. We ready. La 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 la. 2-2. About to kick off. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate Ivanovic? I don't hate Ivanovic. He's just doing his job, scoring a goal. He used to score a ton of goals, if you'll remember. Hey, Abdu. What's up, man? The most exciting prospects for Benfica? Gonçalo Ramos, man. I'm Murato. What happened in the first half? Ooh, it was crazy. First, Lukaku scored a penalty, which he had won himself when Diego Carlos took him down. Nasty challenge there. And then Luuk de Jong scored a diving header. Beautiful goal. Then he scored another header. A looping header from the back post that was out of reach for Handanovic. And then Brozovic, ball into the box. Diego Godin with the header. 2-2. That's where we're at so far. It's been a hot match. There's been tempers. It's been good. Urias Tosh, Lukaku's head is so smooth and egg-like today. It is. He got that special, that clean shave for the final. Sevilla, deep in Inter's half. Banega wins a throw-in. Here we go. Rory Delap, get him out. The art of the throw-in. He should be the throw-in coach for someone. I know Liverpool has a throw-in coach. Get Rory Delap in there. Show his technique off. Throw-in for Sevilla. That's poor. I could have thrown that one farther. Who do you think will win? I think that Inter's going to take this one still. I'm going to stand by my pick. I'm not going to change. And yeah, David, I am going to do a watch-along for the UCL final. What do you think of Tej to United? Good. Get him out of our league. Oof. Gagliardini and Jordan clashing. Hey, DKR. Jesus Navas. Back to Suso. Fernando. Rory Delap was going to go throw javelin for Ireland? That's crazy. Yeah, I agree with you, Urias. Conte constantly looks bemused. Ooh, ball won back by Barella. Barella's passing has been a bit poor today, hasn't it? He was fouled, to be fair. Godin now. Oh, poor pass. Inter's passing in general hasn't been spectacular. How many accounts do you have, Fidel? Yeah, the game definitely has slowed down a little bit. You're right, Akshu. We're in the 50th minute, by the way, everyone. Danilo D'Ambrosio. Slow start to this half in comparison to the first one. That first one, we had that Lukaku goal or run almost immediately, which led to the goal. Inter just cannot keep the ball, can they? Who do you think will win the Champions League? Good question, Joey. I did a video on that. If you want to know, you'll have to watch. If you're Conte, who and when would you substitute? I would want to bring more control into the midfield because they certainly do not have that right now. Or at least Barella is really poor with his passing. Maybe it's time to bring on Eriksson. Ooh, decent ball. Gagliardini blocked. What a block that is by Fernando. Or was it Carlos? It might have been Carlos. Long ball wide to Ashley Young. Brozovic. Sloppy passing from Inter again. Mind you, that looked like it should have been a foul, in my opinion. Any information about Liverpool signings? No, I'm not like a transfer insider guy, so I don't have any added info for you guys. Looked like Koundé was on the line anyways, but still, great block by Diego Carlos. Can Odegaard bring any impact to Real Madrid? Good question. With Modric aging a bit and saying that he's willing to take a step back, maybe this is time for Odegaard to be given some opportunities. He certainly did well again at Real Sociedad. Game has really slowed down here. Davidson Topo says that Inter will win because they have better attackers. De Jong has done well, to be fair. Ball into the box from Navas. No. All the way across the pitch. Banega, what a touch to Sergio Reguilon. Jordan, wide to Navas again. Navas on Ashley Young. Cannot get the cross. Suso goes for the fake and forgets the ball. Barella cannot control it. Get him off. That's enough of Barella for me. Get Eriksson in there. De Jong now. De Jong doing well to carve out an opportunity for himself. But it just results in getting the ball back to Sergio Reguilon to reset. Suso. Suso still. And it's blocked by Godin. This is good from Sevilla. Lautaro goes down very easily. If you're Pirlo and had to choose Cristiano Ronaldo or Dybala to sell, who would you sell? Hate to say it, but I'd sell Ronaldo. Dybala is younger. Dybala is someone you can build around. Ronaldo gets a lot of goals, but he also has an insane salary that's going to cost him like 180 million over the next 2 years, maybe. So if you can shift him and get some okay money for him, maybe do that. Adrian is done with Barella. Yeah, man, he's not doing it for me in this game. Zach, when Christian Teo was the next big thing at Barca, yeah, then he went to Porto. Sevilla. Banega, ball forward. Blocked by Bastoni. Barella. Good ball by Barella that time. Let's be fair here. Oof. Is Dennis Zakaria that Norwegian? Or am I thinking of someone else? But no, I don't know him personally. No, Zakaria from... who am I thinking of? What's the Norwegian that has a name that's similar to that? But yeah, Zakaria, the guy from... what's it called? I just managed him at Mönchengladbach. There we go. Yeah, not the... Who's the Norwegian I'm thinking of, though? There's a Norwegian attacker. Reguilon went for goal. Not quite. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Handanovic. Let's get some excitement in this game. Come on. Yeah, Inter really is struggling, aren't they, Keston? Oh, big touch there from Bastoni, but good recovery. Bastoni. Ball wide to Barella. Headed away. Back to Brozovic now. Brozovic cuts inside. Ball to Lukaku. Lukaku, that's a deft touch. Oh. Corner kick? It is. It's a corner kick after Danilo D'Ambrosio played it off of Reguilon. Thoughts on Reguilon? I've spoken about him a lot in the last little while, and I really, really rate him. Excellent player. Brozovic. Barella. Young. Young curls one. Oof. Over the bar. Trebuchet, man. I'm confident it will go to extra time. You might be right. But yeah, Zakaria, to go back to your question about Zakaria Trebuchet, man. Probably my best player when doing that career mode for Borussia Mönchengladbach. This is going to drive me crazy with that Norwegian that I'm thinking of. It's a guy I signed in Football Manager once. De Vrij. 2:16 a.m. in Bangladesh. Hey. Gagliardini. Inter with a lot more of the ball. That's for sure. Trey Edwards, thank you for the donation once again. Who do you think who do you think should sign Messi? Anyone could use Messi, couldn't they? Who can afford Messi? I don't know. Can Barcelona even afford Messi at this point? Yeah, it's hard to answer that question because any team could take Messi and get a lot out of him. Inter would be interesting. That's the one that comes up the most often. City comes up a lot as well. I would personally love to see Messi in the Premier League. I think that would be very, very interesting. Koundé. Navas. Navas, good ball into the box. No one at that back post. Nobody there. But yeah, Messi should just go back to Argentina, man. Go back to your boys. Newell's old boys. Sevilla now. Yeah, that's what I mean, XD. I don't know that anyone can afford Messi. His release clause is insane. Other than like PSG and Man City, you know? Oof. Ocampos goes down for what? Eriksen warming up. That's true. Get him on the pitch. Maybe this is his time to shine. Get Barella out of there. Godin. Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. Godin with a terrible pass to D'Ambrosio. I mean, it wasn't that terrible. D'Ambrosio gave up on it early. I don't know if he would have made it. Hey, Momel Abdulaziz, thank you for the donation. Number 10. Number 10. And he says, so Eriksen went to Inter to be a bench boy. Bruh. Yeah. Unlucky. Unlucky for Eriksen. But if he ends up with a Europa League title, more than he would have got at Tottenham this season, that's for sure. Gagliardini now. Another Atalanta boy. Yeah, Trey, that would be crazy. Gagliardini now. Oh, another misplaced pass from this Inter midfield. Passing to Sevilla more than they're passing to their teammates, it feels like. Question is, who will Eriksen go in for? Is it going to be Gagliardini? Is it going to be Barella? It's not going to be Brozovic. Right as well to break that up. Back to Handanovic. Bastoni with pressure from Suso. Oof, calmly done. Oy, 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 what is going on here? All these headers back and forth. Bunch of seals with a beach ball. Gagliardini. Oh, oh, and the ball forward to Lukaku. Lukaku is one-on-one with the keeper, still onside. On Bono, big save by Bono once again. This man wasn't even the number one choice throughout the season. Look at how well he's been playing. Oh, man. Lukaku, how do you not finish that, though? You've got to just bend that around the keeper. Good save by Bono. But still, you'd expect Lukaku to finish that one. Oh, Lukaku, how? Tried to just roll it under him. Should have bent it around him. Antonio Conte's reaction was gold. Foul there. Christian Eriksen still isn't on. Where's he at? Ashley Young fouled. Rohan, is there a slight chance of Messi joining Liverpool? I don't know. I don't think so. Gagliardini. Wide to D'Ambrosio. Godin overlapping. Godin on the overlap. Godin on the wing. What is this? Godin dropping onto the wing and Brozovic dropping back into the defense. But yeah, this Inter team is dying for a central midfielder that can pass like Eriksen. Now, Eriksen hasn't been the best player ever for Inter. He hasn't been peak Eriksen. He hasn't been peak Eriksen for a while, has he? But maybe this is it. Maybe it's the coming out party for him. Lots of the ball for Inter here. D'Ambrosio inside to Gagliardini. Bastoni. Gagliardini with the goes for the killer ball and Lukaku flicks it way wide. Off of the head. Ugh. Barella or Brozovic this time, just passing it out of bounds. This Inter midfield cannot pass the ball. Ocampos. Oh, Munir is coming on for Ocampos now. Frente Amplia. I don't think he has what it takes to be on Liverpool. Wait, what? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Thoughts on Willian to Arsenal? Good signing, in my opinion. Willian had a solid season with Chelsea. A little old, but doesn't seem too bad physically. Ocampos is down here. It looks like it's the end of his match. And Munir is going to come on for him. Munir, I thought, was absolutely terrible against Manchester United. For the most part, at least. Munir. He was supposed to be the next big thing out of Barcelona, wasn't he? Then he went to where? Monaco? No. No, it was a different guy that went to Monaco. Munir went to Valencia? Can't remember. My brain's not working today. It's been a long week. I'm a tired boy. I probably should have had a cold brew instead of the sparkling water this time, boys. Lachlan Wong, what's up, man? Thanks for the donation. Thanks for joining us once again. Have you ever thought of doing a Football Manager save on the channel? I have been asked to do that often. And I don't think that I would, personally. I have I have a history with Football Manager. I got super addicted to it in my first year of university. It was bad news. It was bad news. And that was when I signed that Norwegian player that I can't think of. It's driving me crazy. It's similar to Zakaria, but it's not that. It's like Zach something. I can't remember. It's going to drive me insane. I'll think of it at some point and just tweet out his name, and then you'll know. I will just simply tweet his name, and everyone that's here will know that what I'm talking about. Lautaro. Barella. Lautaro was taken out. Fouled. David Sant. Yes, David Sant has clearly been here before. He knows what happens during these watch-alongs. He says Adrian talked about how average Munir was, so he's going on a solo run to score the winning goal. You know what's going to happen. You know it. But yeah, to answer your question, Lachlan Wong, about why do I keep saying career mode? Football Manager, I'm not sure that I would. I got super addicted to it. It would take away from all my other stuff. But I mean, I'll never say never. Ashley Young with the delivery. Oh, very close to Bono. Just a little too high, and Godin would have had that touch. Plus, I feel like Football Manager is just so dense that I would be worse at that than I would be at FIFA right now. Banega. De Jong. Suso. No, Timmy, it's not that guy. I'm going to figure it out. I will go on like a deep search. Banega. Navas. This is better from Sevilla. Navas is hauled back by Gagliardini, and another free kick opportunity. Another opportunity for Ever Banega to drop an absolute dime into the box. Tony Cardozo, I'm sensing Lautaro will win this one for Inter. What you say, Adrian? Well, again, with my magic of trash-talking people and then they go on to do great things, I wouldn't be surprised if Lautaro ends up winning the match for Inter, since earlier I said that I personally find him to be a bit overrated. Here we go. Ever Banega to deliver once again. Will he find De Jong in the box once again? Are we going to have a repeat? Ball in. Headed away. Koundé. Oh! Was that Carlos with the overhead kick that was deflected in? Oh my god. Own goal from Lukaku. 3-2. Ay, 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 ay. It's not pretty. It is not pretty. I think that was going wide. This is trouble for Sevilla, or for Inter now. These boys have been having a tough time scoring, haven't they? Getting anything going. Oh, Lukaku, what are you doing? That's going to haunt him. That was going wide. That was going wide. Oh, that's unfortunate. No way, man. Oh, that is horrible. As a man who has scored an own goal in a cup final, that is a horrible feeling. Wow. Sevilla, they just cannot be stopped, can they? They cannot be stopped in this competition. Or can they? Wow, wow, wow. Kaihan, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. Okay. There was another donation here. Momel Abdulaziz. Do you have any gameplay for any games coming up soon? Something not football related that you may like? Is Detroit Become Human? It's an interactive game. People have been, maybe it's just you every time, but someone has been recommending that I play that game on my second channel. Yeah, there's going to be some time for videos on the second channel. And look, Ericsson is coming, so I'll do some Fall Guys. I'll do more Rocket League just because it's fun to play with Jeremy and Jesse, and I think you guys enjoy that well. We get the banter going. We just have, basically it's just a long discussion with Rocket League gameplay. You guys can throw up any topics for us to talk about. So yeah, we'll do that for sure. But yeah, back to this game. It's looking like Ericsson is coming on now. Finally. Is it too little too late? It has been you, Momel. Okay. What's my second channel? It's Adrian RTV, all one word. It's linked on my main channel on the sidebar. Alexis, Moses, and Ericsson coming on, says hold my beer. Here we go. Can Inter turn this around? Vasquez is coming on for Sevilla. Suso off for Sevilla. Wow. Moses, Sanchez, and Ericsson. All three coming on. Here we go. 13 minutes left. Alexis Sanchez has been decent for Inter lately. Victor Moses. Why are they taking Martinez off? Because he's a... I'm not going to say it. Oh, Barella with a huge giveaway. Not surprised. The guy has been crap in this final. That could have been bad. Navas now. Vasquez. Bastoni recovers. Navas now. Vasquez. Sevilla. It's crazy. Eric Paredes. I love that video. Victor FNL. Oh my god. Love it. Bilal, what's up, man? I can't believe Sevilla, though. Just when I thought their streak was going to come to an end, another free kick from them. Another free kick from Ever Barnega. Another good ball. Another header. Ooh, Kunde over the bar. Adrian, were you on Watch Mojo once? Yes. I worked at Watch Mojo from the end of 2013 until 2017. Here we go. Now, Young down the left flank. Barella. Inter just having a rough time getting out of their own area. There's 4 Sevilla players forward, suffocating them, and just 3 Inter players back. And now Brozovic is giving it away. Inter, this is a poor performance from Inter. Very poor performance from Inter. This is there's 2 sides to Inter. There's this side that we see a little too often in the Serie A, which cost them the title probably. And then there's the other side that, that we saw bits of against Shakhtar. Oh, Young, Eriksson combining. Defended well. Bastoni. Lukaku. No, Moses. Oh, saved by Bono. Sanchez. So close. Kunde gets it off of the line. And now 2 Sevilla players are down. The referee's pointing to his watch. That was a good ball by Bastoni. Moses down. Sanchez. Oh, that would have been... I don't know if it would have gone in. But he did well to get rid of it. Oh my god. Every time they show the own goal by Lukaku, it just looks worse and worse. That was going wide for sure. Oh man. Now we get a chance to rest. We get a chance to rest while the players rest. UCL Anthem versus Europa League Anthem. Look, UCL Anthem is iconic, but the Europa League Anthem, it bangs, man. Sempluk, no fake goals, dude. Do not fake goals. What we need for this match is another goal from Inter, and then someone wins it in extra time. Not penalties, extra time. Here we go. Ball back in. Ashley Young, Lukaku, Alexis Sanchez. Corner kick for Inter. Right? It should be a corner kick for Inter. What are they calling here? Handball? Offside? What's going on? If this is the way that Sevilla win, it's a little bit unfortunate. And this is this is the thing with that I try to illustrate to you guys in regards to predictions. You can, you know, do your homework, come up with what you think is going to happen. In my case, that Inter's going to win. It's at 2-2. Inter have a chance at winning it still. Sevilla end up getting a goal to go ahead via a Lukaku blunder. The ball's going wide and he puts it into his own net. And then you get your prediction wrong because of it. Ugh. Frustrating as hell. But like I always say, football makes a fool of all of us. Unfortunate for Lukaku, man. That's going to haunt him forever if they end up losing. 5 minutes left still. Goudelia and En-Nesyri is coming on. Eesh. En-Nesyri coming on. Everyone talking about the stream being behind. Let me just remind you guys, you are not seeing me live. You are seeing me after a delay, thanks to YouTube. Plus, probably since I'm watching through DAZN, that's a little bit behind as well. So, no matter what, I'm going to be behind just because of the DAZN aspect. And then also the fact that there's a delay between what I say and when you hear it. It's like 20-ish seconds. So your feed could be ahead of mine, and also there's the natural delay. Diego Carlos is off. Here we go. Just a few minutes left here for Inter. Barella. Back to Godin. Young. Sanchez. Taken out by Vasquez. Ooh, got the ball apparently. Just a few minutes left. Bono drives it forward. Godin. Eriksson. Feel like he should have been on the pitch earlier. Victor Moses, what have you done? It's not a Lukaku own goal? Oh, wow, it's not. You can clearly see it was going wide, though. In the angle that they show from the other end of the pitch, that ball was going wide. Sevilla players rolling on the dirt. En-Nesyri didn't even get hit in the head, and he's acting like he took a sniper to the head. 3-3 winning goal from Inter Milan 90 plus. Says Ritesh, sorry. That would be fun. They didn't want Lukaku to feel bad. Yeah, that's very kind from UEFA. Here we go. Oh my god, Brozovic can't pass, man. Barella and Brozovic. They cannot pass the ball today. The amount of times that they have given it away or kicked it out of bounds has been stunning. And now Munir is down. Man, Sevilla are winning fouls from 0 touches. Wild. Barella to score a 40-yard screamer. Yeah, the more I trash talk, the more likely it's going to happen. Lukaku needs to find Eriksen. He does. He's onside. Eriksen cannot get the ball into the box. Sanchez goes down. And that's easy for Bono to collect. Just go after him. Make him pick him up. ASQ, I'm sorry to hear that. That's too bad. I know what it's like losing a Europa League final. Not personally, but through my team. Candreva's coming on. Antonio Can. Here we go. Handanovic now. Back to De Vrij. How many minutes of added time will there be? Bastoni. Brozovic has dropped back as a center back, basically. 6 minutes of added time. Wow. 6 minutes of added time. Candreva just playing in front of that back line. Eriksen on Reguilon. Brozovic, can he cross? Oh, Candreva saved by Bono. Corner kick for Inter. Wow. I should put an asterisk by my claim that Brozovic can't pass because he did get that that assist for Godin's goal. Eriksen to deliver away by Sevilla. Thanks, Bilal. I won't. Brozovic. Barella. Don't cough up possession now. Sanchez. He does cough up possession. And it's a foul to Sevilla. A foul for Sevilla. Was there contact this time? Because the last 2 or 3 have been without contact. Carlos crying on the side. I don't know if that's because he's injured and it hurts, or it's just overwhelming for him. Ball forward from Sevilla to absolutely nobody. Bastoni keeps it in. Plays to Handanovic. 4 minutes to go. Lukaku. Well done by Lukaku. Oh, but it's out of reach for Eriksen. Sevilla hammer it forward. Victor Moses now. Victor Moses. Sevilla are almost there. Got a feel for Inter to lose on an own goal like that. That's oof. Oof. I mean, there's levels to losing a final, but that's got to be one of the worst ones. Goose Wallace says it's game management. Sure, it's a bit annoying to see players go over, but get real. If it was our teams winning, that's what we'd want to see from them. It's so true. When it's in the other direction, it's annoying. When it's your own team doing it, it's, brilliant, smart, you know? Almost there. They're halfway there through this injury time. Lukaku with the shifty eyes. Oh, he knows that he's going to get absolutely destroyed from this one. Poor guy. Just a few minutes left. 2, in fact. Banega almost won it there for him. But it's a throw in to Inter. They got to get it up the pitch quick. Brozovic, Kandreva, and they pass to no one. No one is in the middle for them. Moses, he's got to be careful. You know the man is going to go down. You know Munir will go down. Does well. Brozovic now. Can Inter get out from here? Oh, Moses, what are you doing? Banega. Handanovic. Here we go. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. And we will see Sevilla win it. Eriksson now. To Bastoni. Bastoni fires it forward. Over the head of Lukaku. It's going to just run out. Reguilon's going to let it run out. It does. It's a goal kick for Sevilla. Surely, this is almost it. Oh, the Sevilla players are all on their feet. 30 seconds. They're going to run down as much time as they can with this goal kick. Take as much time as they can. Lukaku's eggy head did not serve him well today. And a throw in for Sevilla. This is it. It's got to be over. It's got to be over. Sevilla, via an own goal, are the champions. 6 finals. 6 wins. How? How have they done it again? How have they done it again? Well, to be honest with you, there was always a chance that this was going to happen with Inter because I do find, like I said in my preview, which a lot of people roasted me for, that they do struggle to attack at times. When a team defends well, Inter has trouble. Against Shakhtar, they were pushing men forward, so of course they were going to have some joy with that long ball forward. But man, Sevilla, 6 from 6. Wow. Wow. Inter are not the finished product yet. They still have some work to do. Can you guys believe this? The kings of the Europa League, says PH Tuber. Yeah, without a doubt, they're the kings of the Europa League. Who I feel especially happy for? Well, of course, Julen Lopetegui. Sacked by Spain. Sacked by Real Madrid. Goes to Sevilla, and in his first season, he finishes in what? 4th with them. Does well. Almost a complete squad revamp, which is never easy. I think that one of the stats that I saw was that 8 of the starting 11 were new arrivals. That's insane. To have success with a complete revamp like that is an incredible achievement. My God. Lopetegui I feel happy for. Ever Banega gets another Europa League title. Look at Lopetegui in tears. I feel happy for the guy. I feel happy for the guy. Banega, his final European match ends with another trophy. And he's on his way to Saudi Arabia to get those big, big, big bags. Man. Congrats to Sevilla. Unfortunate for Inter. Unfortunate for Romelu Lukaku, who is going to be just slayed on social media. My God. Not a great performance from Inter, it has to be said. They could not attack. They could not attack. All right, guys. Thank you to everyone who's joined me. Let's go through the viewer activity here and give a big thank you to those who donated. An extra thank you. But before we do that, the moderators were on fire tonight. So everyone, please drop a double M in the chat for the moderators, just as I am doing here. Okay, let's see it. Viewer activity. What's going on? Why is it not working? Why can't I take a look at the kind people who donated to me? Bono. The Sevilla keeper with that massive save on Lukaku towards the end of the match there. What is going on here? Of course YouTube is shitting it right now. Viewer activity. Let's go. Let's see it. Come on. Take it forever. Here we go. All right. Team Scruggs, Unicorn, Mohammed, Zakaria, Ali, the moderator, Trey Edwards, Vass. Love you, Vass. Trey Edwards again. Chandler Smith, Edwin Mejia, Sujay Srivastava, Chandler Smith, Stephanie Myers, Trey again, Momel. Thank you again, Trey, for all those donations. Momel, again, thank you for all those donations. Lachlan Wong and Momel. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. And you know what's great? We get to do this all again on Sunday for the Champions League final between Bayern Munich and PSG. I cannot wait for that one. Oh, I hope that neither team adjusts their tactics too much and we get to just see goals and goals and goals. Because if Bayern play with that high line, you know that PSG are going to get in behind. You know that Davies could really burn down that left. If Mbappe doesn't drop back on the right, then he's going to have a lot of fun on that left side against Thilo Kehrer. It's going to be good. Serge Gnabry on the other side. Same thing. If Neymar doesn't drop back, he's going to have fun. I hope that he doesn't. I hope that there's a lot of goals in each direction. And I hope that you can join me. Hey, Ramon Itaralde with a $5 donation. Thank you, Ramon, right at the end there. Please join me on Sunday if you can. If not, that's fine. And I'll see you on Monday or Tuesday, because I'll have another video for you guys anyway. All right? Thank you, guys. Thank you, mods, once again. Love you, Miguel. Love you, Zach. And we'll see you soon.